Does Jesus care when my heart is pained too deeply for mirth and song? When the burdens press and the cares distress and the way grows weary and long. Oh yes, He cares. I know He cares. His heart is touched with my grief. When the days are weary, the long nights dreary, I know my Savior cares. Does Jesus care when my way is dark with a nameless dread and fear? And as the daylight fades into deep dark shades, does He care enough to be near? Oh yes, He cares. I know He cares. His heart is touched with my grief. When the days are weary, the long nights dreary, I know my Savior cares.
When we live long enough, we finally begin to understand what these songs are saying. Does Jesus care when I've tried and failed to resist some temptation strong? When for my deep grief there is no relief, though the tears flow all the day long.
Oh yes, He cares. I know He cares. His heart is touched with my grief. When the days are weary, the long nights dreary, I know my Savior cares. Does Jesus care when I've said goodbye to the dearest on earth to me? And my sad heart aches till it nearly breaks. Is it aught to Him does He see? Oh yes, He cares. I know He cares. His heart is touched with my grief. When the days are weary,
I think the song is important. I just think it's important because I think there's a lot of people who feel like, if I would die tomorrow, would it make any difference to anybody? That's the reason, Larry, the song you've sung so much, little is much when God is in it. There's a place you're called to labor, seems so small and little known. It is great if God is in it, and he'll not forsake his own. There are just a lot of folks out there, a lot of mamas getting up every day, fixing breakfast, getting kids going to school, and doing all that stuff the whole day and coming back the next morning and starting it all over again. And they're saying to themselves, does anybody care? Does anybody care? And you're saying to people every night who ought to matter. We need to do. They want to make a difference. Everybody wants to make a difference. Difference what I do. And there are singers. I mean, some of you, I'm sure you're at nights when you say, is any of this making any difference at all? Does anybody care? It's a nerve, trust me. It's a nerve, and it's a very, very important nerve. Larry, don't kid me. I know there are nights you go through. Everybody goes through this. Does it make any difference? And from the cross, he whispers. And he says to us again, oh, yes, he cares. I know. Make no mistake, we are all family. For Chris Hess, son of Jake Hess, it was a bittersweet experience to be in this room again. How his dad loved these family gatherings. And for Sonia, who had just lost a baby last year, she's asking, does Jesus care? Jimmy Murray, who lost a wife of 50 years this year, needs to know that, yes, he cares. And Russ, who has struggled with the loss of both of his parents, is asking the same question. Long night, sing it.
When the day is dreary
And the long night.
and the long nights are weary.
Jimmy, sing when the day.
When the days are weary, the long nights so dreary. I know that my Savior, he cares.
Sing the line.
When the days are weary and the long nights dreary,